Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to show you a very special place, an art museum in the mid-air inside a gigantic shopping mall called the Parkview Green, a spectacular piece of modern architecture located right in the heart of the central business district. I've never heard of this place before because it opened in 2012, years after I left China to pursue my postgraduate studies overseas. My mom saw a review of this museum on Douyin, the Chinese TikTok, and suggested that we should visit it. This is a shopping mall, but also an office building, a hotel, a boutique store, and an art center. There are over 500 pieces of art inside and outside of the mall from renowned artists like Li. The space is filled with art, and for a moment I thought the Parkview Museum was scattered around the mall, and the concept was to display art between luxury and fast fashion brands like a clickbait, basically to sell products. I changed my mind when I discovered the museum was actually located elsewhere. It was located on the 10th floor, and that's why people on social media also call this space the museum in the mid-air. The Parkview Museum is not as big as Today Art Museum or Minsheng Art Museum. Probably that's the reason why it's not as famous. And I think this is probably the smallest art museum I've visited in China, but it has everything a museum should have. On the one side, you can see the exhibition space. On the other side, there is this cafe lounge, beautiful place, a small art store next to the reception, and of course the reception that offers tickets. The ticket is free, but you need to reserve it in advance, like 24 hours in advance, while their WeChat app. Due to COVID, they can only admit 100 visitors a day. We were lucky enough to get in, but many visitors who came after us were not allowed to enter. This current exhibition opened in October 2020. The title is very straightforward. Welcome to Parkview Green 3, Parkview Contemporary Art Collection. Okay, maybe too straightforward. This show features works of 16 artists from different countries. The theme is the relationship between human beings and their surroundings. I think the theme is a very classical response to the pandemic. Now I will borrow a few lines from the curatorial statement. The artists, on the one hand, through an abstract, subjective, introspective approach, focus on the exploration of the individual's psychological condition and existential experience in contemporary society. On the other hand, with an objective, concrete, and critical thinking orientation, they question the role of individual within the macro context of the world system. I really enjoyed this installation, located at the end of this exhibition space by artist Li Hui. This work, titled Door, is my personal favorite among all works I've seen so far in 2021. I wanted to know more about him, so I went to read the bilingual article on the Parkview Museum's WeChat app. It was shocking for me to find out that Li Hui has passed away in May 2020 at the age of 43. In his short career, he left us many great works like The Undying Heart, Reincarnation, Cage, and of course this work, The Door. His departure has given his work another sentiment. I wonder, when we finish our existential experience as individuals, what's on the other side of the door. People who came here to visit were not aware of this tragedy. They laughed, posed, took pretty pictures of themselves, and shared on social media. I am glad in any case to see that his works continue to influence and inspire people after he was gone. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. Before ending, I wish to say thank you to our patrons, especially our new patron, Yaniv. That's all. See you in the next video.